Hey guys, welcome back. Last time we did a bunch of side stuff, I think. I think that was last time. Kind of caught up on some companion quests, some kingdom related quests, and all that kind of stuff. And we are now looking for Armag's tomb. Armag, however you say his name. We're looking for his tomb. That is it. I'm thinking this might be a shorter stream, maybe, possibly. I am quite tired. I was contemplating about missing tonight's stream, but I think I have enough energy that I can stream for a little bit. So I'm hoping for a couple of hours. Of course, we might get sucked in and might end up doing a full stream anyway. But yeah, just so you guys are aware, there is a chance that we might end early. Okay, let us explore. Yeah, alright. Go look here, I guess. Here's my save. Raspberry Gully. A shallow ravine surrounded with raspberry bushes. Locals tell their children to stay away from the sweet berries. Instead of staying in place, like any respectable plant would, the bushes around the gully occasionally move from place to place. Don't you hate when that happens? Go to pick some raspberries, and the damn plant got up and walked away. Gotta go find it now. Druid.
Please, do tell.
Nuke the druid.
I am yours to command. To victory!
Okay, where the heck did that come? And we nuked him. We straight up nuked him. I think that's the most damage we've ever done. Times 2. So that's 167? No, wait, 167. 67 damage we did? No. That doesn't work. 62. There we go. Math is hard. We had 62 on 16d6. Holy crap, I can't even do that math. That's 90... What is that, like 96 if we maxed out our damage dice without it being a crit?
Serves you right.
Oh yeah, we got a new build.
I'm writing you out of our story.
32 damage? That is by far the most she's ever done.
Let us strike as one!
Oh, you're immune to fire. We're gonna try, but I don't think Kenra's gonna do anything.
A solid plan.
Damn. Nice. Oh, and we're still fighting. There he is. Oh, he's stoked.
You deserved it.
Just found another guy. Okay, on the off chance he... Yeah, no, he's in the fight now. Kenra doesn't do anything, does she? Yeah. Oh, that was smoke resistance.
Forwards!
12 to hit?
Any last wishes?
What's that?
Try this again. Yeah, immune to fire, right? Yeah. Kenra not do nothing.
Do not falter.
Oh, damn! That was too bad. He's attacking me from that far away?
This is where I step in.
I'm not doing it wrong. The spell is flawed.
What do you mean you can't charge?
Onwards. Ha.
Aim carefully.
How he needs a 20 to hit me? I didn't pay attention to what he needed when he was attacking us in the first place. I know it wasn't a 20 because we got hit like 3 times, and I refuse to believe he rolled 20 3 times.
Tear them apart.
Sky metal.
I'll go ahead.
Go in, or is that just for looks?
The path is clear.
Okay. The end.
Confide in me.
It's nice to have a healer again. Drunken giant is scaring our peasants. We are dealing with that, right? Fight.
Tread lightly.
I am ready. Blood for Golem!
Oh, there's a lot of guys. That sounded great.
You deserved it.
Damn, I was hoping that was going to kill him.
Attack!
Oh, there's a lot more guys on this side. Okay. This is problem.
They go down!
No, that's not who. Not the right person to attack, and of course it's a natural one.
Stay behind me!
Any last wishes?
Another natural one, of course.
A solid plan.
Cool. Third natural one. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that wolf did not last at all. Of course, that was a crit.
Let us strike as one! Her! Ah!
This is where I step in.
Another natural one. That's great.
Forwards!
Taste my fury.
Aim carefully.
Did I not skin the wolves? Weird.
Let us be careful.
How may I help?
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
It's so much faster to explore over here. Okay, I don't think we need to rest quite
Why
yet.
don't we set up
Oh.
camp?
Okay, apparently a lot of people are tired. I think we can. These are lower level guys. It'll make the fight a little bit harder, but we're going to have to rest anyway, so if we take a few hits, then not too big of a deal. Two-Faced Hill. This hilltop cave looks like the perfect place to camp. Not to mention the perfect place for a wild beast's lair. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
It is this map. Werewolf from Tregeth's family. Is that the werewolf from the village that we let go? 13. Damage reduction except for silver. I don't really have any silver.
The path is clear.
Command me.
And he's a wolf. So I'm sure there's going to be many of you.
Here.
Let's make this quick.
Too many, it looks like. Oh, I can't charge because we're tired. $13? Yeah, okay, we'll do this.
Do not falter! Bring it!
I'm intrigued it's a werewolf with a sword. Uh-oh. Nuts. 10 to hit. Fortitude, huh? What do you need for this? 2 key points. Yeah.
Attack! My skills exceed
I should use that at
yours.
some point just so I know what it does. Really? We did so good, and then the last one we rolled a 2. Nice. Wait, that was 64 with a reflex save? Jesus. Oh, maybe the reflex save was for the bird.
Serves you right. Strike worth a
Damn.
legend.
Lindsay, you dangerous.
Onwards!
Cool.
Tear them apart!
That one's almost dead. What time to hit?
A solid plan.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm curious who this Tegreth's guy is, because we are completely slaughtering his family.
You deserved it. Good.
Jesus, Lindsay. My God, woman. Kelid Tribal Fetish. A memento of times long past. A well-grounded antiquities collector may pay handsomely for it. Pretty close to leveling.
Let's head out.
Oh, there's a cave.
I'm hungry. Running won't help you!
Yeah, kind of figured. That's problematic. Sure.
Any last wishes?
Didn't think he would be able to reach that far, because we have Amari in the way. So apparently they can reach. That's handy to know.
Forwards! You are outmatched.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
They go down!
That's unfortunate. That's pretty good.
Stay behind me! Ha!
Damn it!
This is where I step in.
Nice. Probably don't need it, but why not?
Aim carefully. No contest.
Didn't need it. Gonna have to rest fairly soon anyway, so whatever. Of course you go for Lindsay and a crit!
This is
You
going to
dink!
hurt.
And there's another one.
Let us strike as one! Do not falter!
Serves you right.
Oh! Tigress, werewolf from Numera.
Burn.
Good damage.
Protect me. What?
Stop going for Lindsay, you jerk!
Last chapter.
Onwards!
She stopped singing too. I mean, if you don't like her singing, just say so. Jerk.
Attack. The path is clear.
White rose oysters, rice, soft cheese, Tuscwater oysters, white rose chardonnay, bent wrench with the Technic League's brand. Maybe of interest to an antique expert. This item once belonged to an ancient Technic League outcast. Agile Esoteric +3. Amulet and Mighty Fist 1. Running a few of these now. Amulet and Natural Armor +3. Probably not going to do anything. Oh, it does! Oh, because it's natural armor. Yeah, that's... because we're not really using this. Yeah, okay. That's probably worth it. 37 AC with Valerina.
Tread lightly.
Share your troubles.
Patricium Durinos.
Something's better than nothing, I guess. Probably gonna rest fairly quick, I think. Man, Lindsay just took it like a champ.
May we have a moment of respite?
Hey, yeah, so everyone's tired, so I think we'll rest
I feel tired.
on the next area. I think we'll investigate here, and then we'll go. Yeah. No, that's Pit Axe. This is what? Blindwood? Yeah, so it should be somewhere in here. Let's save it.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Oh wow, that just takes you everywhere, does it? I'll keep going.
We should gather our strength.
Save again.
Why don't we set up camp?
This has an icon. Yeah, okay.
I feel nobleness in your words and deeds. I do not think you are from a common family.
You are wrong. I'm from a very common family. I've worked hard and come a long way. From a wandering nomad to a ruler's respectable companion.
Traveling companion. What is this? Alright. This strange trail brings to mind a giant snake crawling through the hills. That's this map. Okay.
I'll go ahead.
Check down here in case there's any hidden area. Oh, balls. I think it was the fight with the werewolves. We found a hidden loot container. And I don't think we ever looted
The
it.
path is clear.
To the grove again? Oh.
Let's head out.
First world mince pie. Flour, nuts, chocolate. First world fruit. You didn't actually read the other one. There we go.
Tread lightly.
Can we go back? Yeah, we can. Okay. Wasn't sure if it was a one-way trip or not. What in the F?
I shall end this suffering.
-3 strength? Hell no. I'm not doing with his ability damage bullshit.
I am yours to command. To victory!
What? Not cool, man. Oh, and you
Let us strike as
move
one!
far enough that I don't get my full attack. Concealment, cool. Poisonous Primal Doom Hydra. Oh, that sounds lovely. And there's another one. Wait, he gets to go again? What is this bullshit? Oh, maybe because he was like surprised us, so it was like a free half
Here.
thing. Free half round or whatever the surprise is.
Victory!
11 to hit. And he hits every attack. Oh, except for one. You're fucking kidding me. Really?
Serves you right.
Natural one. Granted, we need a 16 to hit, so.
A solid plan.
Let us strike as one!
Tear them apart!
Oh, the Manticore is dead. Oh, did it kill a Manticore? Oh, this might be a little scary. Hooray! He's 50% hit chance. Son of a bitch.
You deserved it.
Forwards!
Well, fudge. This guy's a high level. I don't know what he is. Oh, there he is. 14?
Do
Really?
not falter.
We're missing a lot.
They go down!
Spell Damn it, Kenra! 29 spell resistance? Good. Freaking God, man.
Any last wishes?
Aim carefully.
Cool.
Onwards. Ah!
Cool. Really?
Taste my fury.
Yeah.
This is where I step in.
Attack!
Come on.
Stay behind me.
Come on.
Ah!
Come on. There we go.
Share your troubles.
Adritium Turinos.
Dragon Slayer. +5 Dragon Bane. Okay then. You do more damage. Yep. Alright, well, we're using you then. Oh, and the gloves. Alki gloves. Whenever the wearer of these gloves successfully lands a hit with a melee weapon, an unarmed strike, or a natural weapon, the target takes 1d6 points of acid damage. Ooh. You're not wearing gloves, but you don't hit often. You're not. You're not. Not. You are. We have one pair of gloves. Okay, you are plus 20, 15, 10. 20, 15, 10. Okay, so you're more likely to hit. And you hit more often. So, yeah, you're probably best off wearing the gloves. Not bad. How much was the, $2 grand experience? Yeah. Yeah, we're close. We're less than 4,000. Okay. Couple of good areas to explore with some loot. Here. All right, moving on. Desecrated car. Could be there. I mean, really, it could be anywhere, but... Someone is on the road. Oh, hello. 1 second, guys. Alright, need some water. Our road once again led us to the border of Pidax, where bandits, unconcerned for the law, often lie in wait for innocent victims. Imagine how surprised we were when instead of bandits, we bumped into a guard patrol. Or could it be that King Hierovante is determined to restore order along his border? I've seen all sorts of miracles, but this would be hard to believe. The guard kindly informed us that the borders were closed due to a travel ban. This is not because of a war or a plague, but because of the celebration. The kingdom was preparing for the Rushlight tournament, and the king was busy giving personal consultations to painters, artists, and the masters of the stage who would be responsible for the event. The Baron and I exchanged smiles. Too bad for the poor artists. According to the guard, the king ordered the borders closed to keep secret the details of his coming triumph. The guardsmen were polite but adamant. Fortunately, we had no reason to challenge him and fight our way into Pidax. Before someone could disgrace us with an ignorant question about the tournament, I gave my friends a short lecture. Trying to avoid overcomplicated vocabulary, I explained that the tournament was founded by King Hierovante and is held on the Rushlight River. All sorts of champions gather from across the river kingdoms. There they compete in fishing, a highly respected talent in those parts. The art of boasting, and the skill of fighting when you're so drunk that you can hardly stand on your feet. I still don't understand why everyone thinks it's so funny. There are many other interesting competitions in the same vein. The Baron specifically asked what would happen if we violated the ban. The guard frowned. Most probably we'd have a fight, and you would win. Then a diplomatic crisis would follow, and in any case, you'd be expelled from Pidax. We discussed the situation and decided there was no need to derail our relations with Pidax without a good reason. And on that note, I was unable to stop myself. I blurted out, could it be that the true reason for the ban was to prevent King Avanti's subjects from leaving the country? The guard spared no effort to assure us that this was just a rumor and speculation coming from unproven sources. But of course, we knew full well that it was no rumor. In fact, many refugees had fled Hierovonte's kingdom to find a new home in our lands. I myself am living proof of that. Having no reason to violate the ban, we turned back. Something wicked this way comes. Glenborn is a harsh and unfriendly region. This place seems to be grimmer still. It radiates fear and evil, though none can say what causes this feeling. Oh, is this going to be Flying Skull, guys? Oh, this man. Oh. 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 I see no offering worthy on me. Wouldn't summon...
Enemy near.
So much going on there. Oh, damn it. Dies. You wouldn't summon a demon without preparing an appropriate sacrifice, would you? Watchful Omen 24! Oh, we're gonna die and we're gonna need a buff. Prayer is no good right now. Spell magic. That's not far enough. I don't know what to protect against. Swing and a miss. Oh! Okay. Well, now we know what we need to protect against.
Damn.
A solid plan.
And slashing reduction and fire reduction. Guys, all kinds of gnarly. Oh, and you're stunned?
I can't keep this up much longer.
Yeah, okay. Now that we know what we're going against, let's put Death Ward on. I should. I don't think I have that. Oh. Oh, we're way back. Oh, God. I know I took a bunch off. Did I leave any on, though? I did not. I chose to keep Restoration on instead. Damn, I really don't want to rest again.
So strange. The first world reminds me of an oasis in the middle of a desert, a riot of life. But there's madness in its power. It frightens me.
The universe is vast, and there are places we will find hard to understand no matter how hard we try. The first world is such a place. That's weird, that's not voice acted.
Share your troubles.
Stationi Savitur.
I'll go ahead.
Anything is possible.
Allah, Swa, Damn.
The path is clear.
Oh, definitely what next time? Oh, one of them lived. Is he going to help us fight? Nope, guess not. I'll definitely succeed next time. No. I'm not accepting that. That's such horseshit. First attack of the fight, natural one. Especially against that level 24 guy, no.
To victory!
This is gonna suck. Immune to energy drain. Nice. You point your finger and fire a black ray of negative energy that suppresses the life force of any living creature it strikes. If you hit, the subject gains 1d4 temporary negative levels. Ooh. That would have been gnarly. Oh. Keep you back, just because Valerie's the only one with the death ward. What the hell is that? You dirty bastard. Also, seriously, what the hell is that?
Ba, er, Riti!
Unfortunate. 37 damage? Oh my god.
Taste my fury.
Serves you right.
Fear gaze?
A solid plan.
Tear them apart!
Natural one, of course.
This is going to hurt.
Son of a bitch.
Forwards!
Nice.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Oh, she stopped singing. Star knife.
I'll go ahead.
Ooh. Page from a cultist's diary. I wonder how bad it is that I managed to translate only half of the scroll for the ritual. Unfortunately, time's running out. I'll just have to sort things out on the fly. These simpletons won't know any better after all. All Pax Grumetra. I'll soon rip your soul from those demons' paws, I promise.
How may I help?
Matritium Durinos.
Okay. Definitely leave Death Ward on. Another encounter. According to the guard, the king ordered the borders closed to keep secret the details of his coming trial. The guardsmen were polite but adamant. Fortunately, we had no reason to challenge him and fight our way into Pitax. And turn back. How are we on... Okay. Well, it seems to be a 50-50 shot here. The Karn, so I'm guessing that's fine. Wow, I did not say what I meant. It's a Karn, so I'm assuming the tomb is there. The Shrewdish Gulch. When the wind passes through this deep, steep gorge, the surroundings shake with a screeching sound resembling the voice of the most unpleasant, scandalous person one could imagine. The effect might just be a natural phenomenon. Who can say for sure? Oh, okay. Our way was blocked by a huge crevice in the ruddy rock, carved out by wind and rain. As wide as 3 or 4 humans lying end to end, and at least 3 times as deep, it stretched in both directions as far as we can see. Looking down over the cliff, I saw something that made me wince. Among the rocks of the sandy, yellow orchard floor was a body. Could do that. We got a crap ton of rope now. We examine the body below. The loose fit embroidered frock and bronze skin marked him as a man of Taldor. His knapsack lay half open nearby, and a variety of random things were scattered among the floor of the gorge. Judging by the body's position, the poor man fell to his death. It wouldn't have been long before, as the rocks and sand near his body are still dark with blood. Had he simply gone too close to the cliff and stumbled? Or did he try to climb down the rock face? And if so, why? We inspected the wall of the gorge, trying to determine how difficult climbing down would be. Nice. Rolled a 12. It wouldn't be easy to climb down where we were, but a few dozen steps away we found a good combination of bulges, cracks, and ledges that would make for a somewhat more convenient path. After a bit of planning, we plotted a route that even an amateur climber could handle. Sure, I feel confident we can roll higher than a 4 or higher. One of us agreed to be the first to climb down the path we'd chosen, so they could help the rest afterward. Yay! Rolled a 12 again. After rubbing some dust on her hands and peeling off her boots, Amari dropped below the cliff edge and started climbing down. Her deft fingers found purchase in even the smallest cracks, and her feet found secure footholds along the way. Soon Amari smiled and waved up to us from the bottom of the gorge. After a brief rest, Amari caught the knapsacks we threw down. Spreading our blankets and coats on the ground and strategically scattering what pillows we had around, she prepared to help us. One by one we started climbing down. Oh. Rolled a 10. Voices echoed among the rocks. Advice from those who had reached the bottom, mixed along with some good-natured teasing, laughter with argument. Suddenly, a stone slipped from under someone's foot and fell right towards the heads of those already on the ground. Oh, poor me. He had just started taking a drink of water and wasn't paying attention. Oh, really? Don't underestimate the dexterity and reflexes of a seasoned adventurer, though. Hearing our cries, he immediately jumped away and drew his weapon, looking around in panic as the stone landed beside him with a loud thud. Oh, so it was like a rock, not like a pebble. Our whole team finally made it down to investigate the dead man's body. We'd guessed right. The poor fellow had clearly died on impact. A lot of different types of gear had been scattered around in the sand. Armor, tools, even scythes and hammers. It was clear that this was much more than a single person could carry. We searched the dead body and looked at what had been scattered across the sand. The gear in the knapsack and on the man's body were well preserved. Most of what we found lying on the crevice floor was corroded and useless. Spearheads and swords crumbled at the touch, and the armor had so many holes it looked like delicate lace. If not for the poor condition, there might have been enough to outfit a whole regiment. We also noticed something that couldn't be seen from above. A large stone stood blocking a hole in the wall. A stickily sweet smell leaked out from the dark, narrow crack that remained. Shovel, camping supplies, and rations. We decided to enter the hole in the rock. That can't be good. We all pushed the stone together, and it moved with ease, only to immediately release an incredible stench into the air. We found a small cave, but what was in it? Gods, it was full of charred, half-decomposed bodies, and lying among them were huge gray eggs covered with some sticky slime. Yeah, we tried to determine what the eggs were. Failure! Did I roll a 1? No, I rolled a 5. Damn! Oh, we needed a 13. Yeah, okay. Yeah. None of us had ever seen or even heard of eggs like The only thing we could tell for certain was that these were left by some huge insect. They were made of a silky skin rather than shells. That was when we heard some strange sounds, like someone moving huge mounds of sand nearby, and the sound was coming towards us quickly. Oh, they're the Antiguas or something like that. We decided to break the eggs. We drew our weapons and struck the disgusting eggs. Our steel sank into the hard skin and gooey green slime oozed from the eggs. There was suddenly no air to breathe. Tears streamed from our eyes and throats grew raspy. We started coughing. It wasn't long before we had to evacuate, but not before we managed to destroy over half the clutch. The noise continued to grow louder, emphasized with strange, dull sounds, as though the ground itself were muttering in some otherworldly language with a dry, coarse tongue. And then a wave of sand rose from the far entrance of the gorge, and the crest of the wave was coming straight at us. We rushed to search the corpses. The corpses had been ravaged, covered with gigantic tooth marks, and burned by electricity and acid. Most of the clothing and items were unrecognizable. They were so eaten by the acid. Even the cave walls had been polished down by it. We did manage to find a golden ring with a gemstone on one dead woman's finger, with the corrosive substance unable to damage the king of metals. A fountain of sand and dust erupted not 100 steps from us. From the ground emerged a gigantic oblong head, attached to a long muscular body with no shoulders. The creature clearly resembled a worm, but it was thick as a century-old oak. Its hide was covered with warts and oozed a sticky yellow secretion, leaving a wet trail along the sand. Lightning shot from its gaping mouth, lighting up its immense throat. The air took on the smell of a storm as the monster barreled towards us. And then me screamed what we were all thinking. Run! But where? That is not an antique. That's not what I was thinking. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Okay. Ooh, okay, we need a 19 or higher to stealth. We need a 17 or higher lore. We need a 9 or higher mobility. We ran along the crevice floor. Yeah. Rolled a 3. We flew like the wind, pushed to amazing feats of agility despite our heavy gear. We heard the crackling sound of electricity discharge and the chomping of massive jaws behind us as we fled. Me was running on his last legs, and he fell further and further behind us. What? How am I falling behind? I am the fastest guy by like 5 times. In one great surge, the worm caught up to him, and me let out a blood-curdling scream and was pulled into the air, arms flailing. We're not sure how or when we finally lost the monster. We waited for night, and after making sure we could see and hear no trace of the worm in the area, we returned to recover our friend's body from the gorge and rushed to leave the damned place. Oh, I thought I was going to be, like, hurt or something. Okay, so we just missed out on XP then, I guess? So, unless we find another area, I guess...
I feel tired.
Probably over here.
We should gather our strength.
Okay, so looks like we have... Explore... Oh, okay, I guess there's still one area here. There. I guess there's a couple areas that could be, but probably not.
listen, Tristian. Why do you always forgive everyone for everything? Punch him once, and they respect you right away.
I don't need that kind of respect, Amiri. It brings nothing but suppressed anger. Sooner or later, they'll understand they were wrong and apologize for their carelessness and rash words.
Save it. Did he get anything for, like, being blind? Oh yeah, we can, like, bring back a spell. I keep forgetting about that. Blindness. Tristan can no longer see. He takes a -2 penalty to AC. Oh. It loses his dexterity bonus to AC, if any. All opponents are considered to have total concealment, 50% chance miss against blinded creatures. 6th level, all of your cure spells are treated as if they're empowered, increasing the amount of damage healed by half. Does not apply to damage dealt to undead with a cure spell. Does not stack with the empower. Cool. I don't remember that. But yeah, okay, so he's actually like blinded. Interesting. Desecrated Cairn. A small natural cave under a hill. Long ago, in times immemorial, the Numerian barbarians used to bury their dead here. Gotta be here. Now abandoned and forsaken, it serves as a refuge to travelers and beasts alike, sometimes even in their final refuge. Gotta be here. Alright guys, I'm going to take a 2-minute break to grab some water and maybe open windows. What's the temperature here? 28? No, that's not open windows yet. But I am going to get water, and then I'm going to turn on my fan because it's getting hot in here. So I think I have OBS set up that the gate is high enough that the fan noise doesn't come through, but it's likely going to come through whenever I talk, so that's half good. But yeah, so I'm going to take a 2-minute break while this is loading, and I will be right back. I'm back. Thanks for waiting, guys. Oh, this looks like a big area. Maybe this isn't it.
The path is clear.
I believe I've found something.
Someone gathered and brought here countless boxes, barrels, packs, and crates. Judging from the dust, no one touched most of these for months. The floor between the crates is scattered with items, clothing, weapons, provisions. Examining everything will take several hours. Step away from the boxes.
Tread lightly.
I am your shield.
Oh. Kind of thought that was going to raise a body or something. Search through the boxes. Gnome hooked hammer. Golden Ignet. A bar of precious metal. The merchant will pay well for it. Wait, did that just... 0.05 pounds? That is a tiny, tiny ignet. Gold is heavy. That has got to be like half the size of a Kit Kat stick. Not a Kit Kat bar, but like when you break it up into sticks, like half of that. Ancient Keloid rope fragment. This item once belonged to an ancient Keloid barbarian. An expert in antiquities may find it interesting. Ruin-covered ancient leather scrap. This item bears a trace of lost power. It seems you found a shard of a destroyed artifact. Oh, yeah, okay, it's one of those. Huh. Datura. +3 Datura. Each time this +3 gnome hook hammer lands a hit, the enemy has to pass a will saving throw, DC 16, or fall asleep. Interesting. Oh! There's nowhere to sleep in this stupid hole. My back aches for the 4th day in a row because of the cold. With their mouths open, 3 hill giants stare at you. Shut your mouth, Brick. If you are asleep on the grass by the bonfire, villagers will find you and slit something. Slit your throat? With their mouths open, 3 hill giants stare at you, puzzled. Finally, after a long pause, one of them points his finger at you. You. Ask him, Grug. Shut up, Brick! The 3rd giant has been silent all this time. Judging by his expression, he seems to be trying to figure out what's going on. Clearing his throat, Grug turns back to you. Who are you? How about that? As soon as I got bored of not fighting, a fight came and found us. I'm me. I was just passing by. Grug's thunderous laughter almost deafens you. No, this won't work with us. Brick licks his lips and with his huge, sore-covered tongue. Let's eat them, Grug. We'll eat them, right? Grug answers with a menacing smile. What do you think?
We will prevail.
This is not... Okay, good. 12. Not a huge fan of that. Yeah, all right.
Sentence.
Burn.
That's good damage.
Aim carefully.
You deserved it.
Damn, Lindsay! Yeah.
They go down!
And he's gonna go for me. Oh, you went around and went for Lindsay.
Let us strike as one!
Flames take you.
Attack!
Damn.
Any last wishes?
Damn. Enzi is doing work.
Let us be careful.
Okay, that's not Armag. Alright. Let's try this then. I mean, it's shiny. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know what's going on. It's just... Oh, okay, no, I guess that was... Did we need to do something there? Or did I do something with the kingdom trying to find it? Okay, well, it looked like there was XP, so let's do this. 'Cause we are so close to a level. A wide, slow stretch of the Sylvan River, flowing lazily between the reeds and reaping willows. The murky waters are a great place to fish for perch, bream, and long, fat pike. While trying to cross a small river, there were tons of them in those parts, you met an old man that would be considered suspicious even by local standards. He had a gray beard, and his straw hat sat above a head of coarse, dirty, tousled hair. The man was skillfully guiding a small raft along the river with a long pole, and a fat water rat sat near his bare feet. That does not look like a rat, but alright. Noticing us, the old man approached the shore and hailed us hailed us in a local dialect so strange we could barely understand him. Good folk, where are you headed? Fleeing something? We're looking for something. You're looking for something. I can see it in your eyes. Well, as the saying goes, those what seek will find. I can help you, surely, if you pay me the right price. After hearing the old man's colorful speech, we asked the old man who he was. The old man set out a confusing explanation. It was difficult to follow, but we gathered that he wasn't just a river rafter. He was a cleric in service to a minor deity that was almost unknown outside the river kingdoms, Hanspur, guardian of waterways and river travel. Neither good nor evil, and tricky as the great Solon River itself, this god could safely guide your boat past sandbanks, rapids, and bandit ambushes to your final destination, or drown you in the stillest backwater. Many river travelers raise prayers to him in their hour of need, but few dare worship him openly. Rumor has it that Hanspur is no stranger to human sacrifices, and he takes toll from his followers in the collection of those who've drowned. Ask him how he could help us. Let's have a bet, eh? You're all busty Hasten trying to catch a living barbarian with a dead name. How does he know that? But can you drive? Can you dive? I'll maybe drown you a little in the Father Sylvan's waters. Let you know the taste of the river. If you can take it, I'll help you in your search. If not, well, that's that, and we'll never see each other again. The game offered by this cleric was a dangerous one. One of our companions would have to put their life on the line to help get our search for Armag. We... 6. Accept the cleric's challenge and chose a diver from among our company. Failed! Rolled a 5! Amari bravely went to the old man. The cleric wasted no time, grabbing Amari by her hair and plunging her headfirst into the muddy river up to her shoulders. Her lungs were on fire. Her heart pounded madly in her chest, as if trying to break free of this madness. Her head started ringing, and a single thought boomed through her mind. Air. Need air. The vision was so close, though. Just a few more seconds and all it would take to locate those damned barbarians. But even a few more seconds seemed impossible. In this crucial moment, Amari... It's Amari! Preferred to drown rather than give in? Amari parted her lips and let the river water enter her lungs. On the verge of losing consciousness, she finally managed to catch the elusive vision. And in that moment, everyone else saw what she was seeing. The wide and hilly Glen Bond uplands, sown with stones and carved up by small rivers. In the central part, north of Thin Rock grassland, a barely noticeable rock held an entrance like a gaping mouth that led underground. Some grim barbarians sat near the entrance, as though waiting for something. This had to be Armag's tomb. We'd finally located it. If we swept through the area, we wouldn't miss it. At least that was our hope. When we came back to our senses, the old man was already on his way downstream, guiding his raft around the river banks with his pole. Amari lay still, her face in the water. She wasn't breathing. The old man on the raft showed us a vision of Armag's tomb and its whereabouts. It should be easier to find now. So I assume we just lost out on XP, which is annoying. We're so close to leveling. But it doesn't look like Amari took damage or is exhausted or anything. Country road's the last part to look. I would have thought that if we found it, we would have... I'm gonna try that again. I should... I was thinking I should save it just in case. Because I was... Maybe we failed and then we didn't find it? Yeah. I was okay with not finding. I should have saved it. Shit. Fight. Ooh.
I'll go ahead.
This might be a thing.
I am ready.
I shall end this suffering.
Serves you right.
Natural one.
Taste my fury.
Oh.
A solid plan.
Let us strike as one.
You deserved it.
Tear them apart!
Ding! Starting to get close to heavy. Yeah, we succeeded. Rolled a 7, we barely succeeded. Jesus. Water plants tickled her face, and her ears filled with the whispers of sand rolling along the riverbed. Amari took it in stride, so to speak. Her lungs held enough air to hang on for quite a while. A hazy vision suddenly engulfed Amari's mind. She saw herself floating above the stolen lands, seeing the country from a bird's-eye view. Another moment, and it seemed as though she would be able to focus her eyes and see Amari's tomb. Amari Kept bearing the challenge. Failed. Rolled a 2. What is with these freaking rolls? Her lungs on fire, pounded, and yada yada yada. Prefer to drown than give in. The wide, hilly Glenbond uplands. I think that's where we are. The central port north of Flinrock grassland. So somewhere up here, I guess. Can we not?
I feel tired.
Alright. Let's save it and look in here. And then I guess investigate over here somewhere. One second, guys. Ooh. There is loot here.
The path is clear.
I feel like we've been here. We didn't do something, or we didn't deal with this place for some reason. Wolves got to the poor horse, harnessed to the cart as it was. Skillfully crafted stone bullet. 18.
Tread lightly. I feel tired.
I'm listening.
We lose a lot of attack on that. I don't think it's worth it. We're losing 4 chance to hit for an extra 2d6. I don't think that's really worth it. Adamantine Icy Burst Star Knife. +3. There's a lot of qualities. Enchantment +3, Frost, Adamantine, Icy Burst, Finesse, Will. $15 damage reduction. Yeah, okay, maybe it is worth it.
I feel tired.
I'm glad you called.
Enemy near.
Is immune. Wow, that's unfortunate. What's your speed? 20 feet.
Do not falter! Huh!
This is gonna be rough. Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Forwards!
This is going to hurt.
Onwards!
They go down! Yeah!
I'm confused. How did I get speed up, but Valerie and Amari didn't? I'm farther away.
Any last wishes?
Not sure I understand why she did full damage.
Aim carefully. My skills exceed yours.
Okay, guess we didn't need to.
May we have a moment of respite?
Anything is possible.
Didn't need to use a key point apparently. Ooh, fancy helmet. Unsent letter. My darling, I'm writing this while taking a rest stop in the Glenbourne wilderness. Don't be surprised, but I finally decided to get out of Pitax. I'll miss the magical potion near Dear Carnvirial cells, but that's fine. I bought a supply of it with me. It'll come in handy when we celebrate our reunion. Oh, what kind of potion are we talking about? As for my homeland, things are getting worse and worse there. Aravanti's appetites grow. The guards are fighting with the Thieves Guild, and the old trade houses keep trying to make new schemes. And even the Academy of the Arts has been said to have some new free thinkers appearing from time to time. I'm sure that pot will boil over sooner or later, and I'd prefer not to be there when it does. I also look forward to seeing you. In the meantime, the letter cuts off here.
Let us be careful.
The dead wizard looks strangely peaceful. You see no wounds or bites on the body. Before I forget, what is this helmet? There it is. Marksman headset. This helmet grants its wielder +5 competence bonus on perception skill checks. When the wielder uses the deadly aim feat, it provides an additional +2 bonus to attack rolls. Pathfinder Kingmaker plus deadly aim feat. You can choose to take a -1 penalty on all ranged attack bonuses to gain a +2 bonus on all ranged damage rolls. When your base attack bonus reaches +4 and every +4 thereafter. Okay, so it's like power attack, but with bows. So you're more likely to hit, and then you just get the damage. I don't think you have that. You just have rapid fire, right?
Adventures call to them.
Might be worth holding on to. How did that wizard die then? Because it wouldn't have been from the golem, because you would have seen, like, wounds.
I'll go ahead.
Intriguing. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're gonna check just above that area. And it must be one of those things where we won't find it till we find it. That's so weird, though.
Nice, don't you think?
Like, we should be able to find it, because that was an option. Entire library, no. Ancient books. Maybe that's how we find it. We just come across the event. And then it activates it. Fight! Why not? We're gonna rest before we go in, so.
To victory!
May we have a moment of respite?
Oh, that might be why. That's problem.
Stay behind me!
-4 strength? What? What the hell just happened? Hang on. Fortitude save? What? He bit me for 4 damage, then he... Yeah, okay, damage source bite. They have venom? Hell no. I'm not dealing with energy ability drain crap. Okay, so save it again. So it said north of here.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Unless, do we go in back here? We saved it, so whatever. Location is not available. Fight, I guess? I mean, I don't really want to fight them. I was thinking about avoiding.
I shall end this suffering.
Why don't we set up camp?
Serves you right.
Stuff again is telling me 1 health.
A solid plan.
Cool. Cool! Missed by 2 on all the attacks. What the hell? All these guys transform? $70 damage and he did 15? That's like a 1/6. That makes 0 sense.
Let us strike as one! Huh.
Tear them apart!
Sure, why not? He's an 18 to hit, so of course he hits twice.
Forwards!
Too far away.
Do not falter!
They go down!
Ah, son of a... Really? From behind?
You deserved it.
Natural one, cool.
Aim carefully.
Onwards! Ah! Justice!
Yeah, I forgot to move Tristan.
Any last wishes? I'm writing you out of our story.
Nice. Okay. I mean, you took out an additional guy, so I can't get too mad about that.
Attack! My skills exceed
Damn.
yours.
Worse?
Stay Stay behind me! Hurrah! Ha! Ha!
Bring it!
Screw it. Zero damage. 18 fire damage and it did nothing?
Repent!
20 damage fire. Oh my god.
This is where I step in. Strike worth a legend.
A solid plan.
Okay.
Taste my fury.
Let us strike as one!
Tear them apart!
Not a lot of damage.
Serves you right.
Gather our strength.
Holy crap, that was a heck of a fight. Not what I wanted to click on. Holy crap. So much stuff. And now we're heavy. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to go back to the capital to sell stuff, but that's a bit of a journey.
I'm hungry. When we
Just out of
stop?
curiosity. 2 days. Okay, so
We should gather our strength.
where is this north thing? We just walked around. Book. Lived a warlord, main Armic, yada yada yada. According to stories and research, Armag's tomb is hidden somewhere in Numera or the adjacent lands. An unassailable crypt guarded not only by barbarians, but a myriad of traps and even immortal guardians placed there by Gorham himself. The tomb has been sought by many honored scientists, such as Curtis, yada yada, findings to improve exact location. Ancient chronicles describe a place between two dried rivers. The Silver Mount and the bed of the Solon River are named among possible matching locations. Silver Mount, Solon River. What river is this? Selin River. I don't see any other river. The vision we had said it was north of Flint Rock Grassland. Maybe we'll go back to the kingdom. We'll sell some stuff and then we can deal with some of these problem things. Deal with the giant bird at least, so we're not losing stuff. I don't know, I could have sworn it said it was... I don't know. Gotta get more mage circle tower things. Mage towers with teleportation circles. That's what it is. Because what are we at now? 137 days. I mean, that's still a lot of days, but not a whole lot for doing kingdom stuff after. Alright, let's go to the main square first to sell stuff.
I feel tired.
Zoom! Is it the demolisher? Yeah. So plus ones. There's a +2, but I think I'd rather have my nunchucks. That's the trident. What's Lindsay using right now? That's her charisma one? Yeah, I'd probably rather do the charisma one. Oh wow, we got a lot of these. Do not need them. Still gonna hold on to it. I don't think we need this anymore. We'll hold on to it just in case. Cooking ingredients. Just about 70 grand. Alright, I'll go to the storyteller to give him stuff. probably have some visitors we gotta go through first.
Thing would be nice, don't you think?
What the hell? The dude just like ran through everybody. A young man runs into the throne room. His clothes, formerly stylish and sophisticated, torn and muddy. Your Grace! Praise Shaylin, I made it here alive. I beg you, please help us. Aloni? What in the hells are you doing here? Lindsay blurts out angrily. Oh, Lindsay, I'm so glad to see you. Forgive me, Your Grace, for my lack of decorum. My name is Alonde. I attended the Pitaxian Academy of Grand Arts with Lindsay. Our teacher, Earobald the Insightful, has been forced to flee the wrath of King Avante, along with a group of his students. We almost made it to the capital, but we were caught. Only I managed to escape to find help. Lindsay opens her mouth, about to say something harsh, but she realizes the gravity of Alonde's words and interrupts herself. What do you mean? Professor Earobald is in trouble? Me, we have to help! Who's Earobald the Insightful? He's a prominent researcher, a gatherer of myths and legends, author of many essays on history and literary theory. Any cultured ruler would be glad to welcome such a beacon of learning. Professor Earobald was one of the wisest people in the whole academy, maybe even all of the River Kingdoms. I knew the king would kick him out sooner or later. Like I told you, Aravante isn't interested in sages and scientists. He just wants bootlickers and toadies. Why did you run from Aravante? King Aravante is a jealous ruler. He doesn't intend to hand the title of the region's cultural capital over to anyone. He may have thrown our teacher out of the academy, but he would rather see Earobald dead than working for any of Pitax's neighbors. And if the refugees return to Pitax, they won't be spared the chopping block. Why didn't you send word in advance? Aravante has spies everywhere. If our teacher had tried to contact you, you wouldn't have made it out of Pitax at all. Why come to my lands? One of the Academy's most talented students already found shelter here after fleeing the tyrant's wrath. Alonte bows politely to Lindsay. Your books are quite popular in Pitax. They're a living reminder that culture yet blooms beyond Aravante's reach. We had hoped, Your Grace, that you would take us under your protection as well. Lindsay winces, but says nothing. Is something wrong, Lindsay? No. Yes. Not important now. We need to save Professor Earobald as soon as possible. Where will we find Earobald and his students? Aravante's thugs caught up to us near a giant tree. A sycamore, I think. If you go immediately, you should have time to intercept them. Fine, we'll help your teacher. Thank you, Your Grace. You won't forget it. I'll hurry back to the tree. I can't believe Aravante actually kicked out Professor Earobald. Well, it's his loss. We'll save him. Just don't go without me. I miss my old teacher terribly. Great, I'll get on that in about 2 months. It's probably a companion quest, so I'm assuming there's not a huge rush on it. The half-elf is clearly embarrassed to be in the palace. He shuffles his feet and bows shyly. Greetings, Your Grace. Here, I brought you something. Cheryl bows as he hands you a bundle. A natural robe. I need something from you. Cheryl gives you a quick glance. Just tell me what you need. I'll take care of it. A sturdy cape? You will look irresistible in the clothing I'll make for you. That's not bad. I thought that was going to be more. What do we get here? A natural robe. Negative energy resistance 10. This robe grants its wearer a +2 resistance bonus on will saving throws, negative energy resistance 10, and the ability to cause Phantasmal Killer once per day as an 8th level wizard. Wow. That is cool if I could use it. Okay, so we got some eyeballs, and I think that's about it. Another sky medal. I think that's stuff we could just sell to him. Let's find out. I guess not. Leave it to your legends.
The path is clear.
This is a new one? Ruined covered ancient leather scrap. I thought. Oh, maybe it was this I'm thinking of. Yeah, this must be a new one. Not even done on like some of these. Stop giving me new stuff. Okay. Let's finish off this giant bird thing so it stops affecting us. They're all in this together. A strange theory is spreading through the capital that the Baron is secretly a Lyanthrope. Oh, this thing. During the day, he pretends to be a gracious ruler, and at night he roams the city in the shape of a wolf, devouring children. Success. The curator staged a play about a Lyanthrope king who cared deeply about his subjects and died protecting the realm. Most of the citizens took the play close to their hearts. Now they think that having a Lyanthropian baron might have its benefits. Culture +3. What is our culture? Yeah, alright. Oh, that's a lot of events. An outstanding local mage made an important magical discovery. Yeah, right. Success. The advisor's servants came to an agreement with the mage. His discovery now belongs to the local mages, and they are studying it with great interest. Economy +2, Arcane +6. Grim Prophecies. A Fey prophetess is made a camp at a crossroad. Oh yeah, she's revealing bad features. Triumph. A dark prophecy has come to pass. One of the woodcutters was injured by a fallen tree. The priest dispatched by the advisor healed the poor fellow and proved that one can overcome any predestined obstacles if one trusts in the gods and worships them. +6 divine. Lindsay's friends. And so on. Oh, did we not deal with the bird? This is the deer thing. Talented provincial mosaic artists plan to decorate one of the largest temples of the barony, right? Okay, so send you. 50% chance. Ew. Helid scouts. The locals have sighted small bands of barbarians scouting the area. The people are worried that these intruders are only forerunners to an impending invasion. Someone should investigate further. Right, so did we get Kessel back? Not yet, at least. +16. 65% chance. Yeah, alright. Probably not going to go well, but do it. 5% and you. Let's send in Octavia. So, how do I get rid of the giant bird then? It's to rank up. This I think is like, yeah, provides immunity to poisons in claimed regions. +1 morale on claimed regions. That's not bad. I also don't have a lot of BP. Okay, this is the Armag tunes. We don't have enough. I mean, I could buy. We do have a lot of money. That's the Huh.
Resting would be nice,
May we
don't
have
you
a
think?
moment of respite?
Well, since we're here, we may as well level everyone up. Level 13. You're getting toughness. Wall. Create a wall of churning elements, cleansing debris, or rolling energy. Anytime a creature crosses the wall, it takes half the normal damage from your blast, or full damage for an energy blast. The wall lasts for a number of rounds equals to your Constitution modifier until you use a wall infusion again. Metakinesis Quicken. At 13th level, by accepting 3 points of burn, she can quicken her kinetic blast as if using the Quicken spell. And then your kinetic blast is upgrading as well. Alright. Not 13th, you're getting improved critical with the Karuri. And your sneak attack is upgrading. For, yeah, level 13. Econ. 13th level, you're getting critical focus. You're trained in the art of causing pain. You receive a +4 circumstance bonus on attack rolls made to confirm critical hits. You're getting urban as a favorite terrain. New spells. Animal growth, aspect of the wolf. Inspiring recovery. Bunch of stuff I'm interested in, but I don't want to take time reading, because we are not using you. Why did this get, like, reshuffled? Weird. You get nothing new, yeah. Meta Magic Quicken spell. Getting new spells. We'll look at those when we do Tristan. Jethal, you're getting improved critical with a scythe. Getting a 4th level judgment upgrade. Something. Protection from energy. Righteous might. Resounding blow. Ragnar. Improved critical with a scimitar. Arcane weapons upgraded. Arcane heavy armor. At 13th level, a Magus gains proficiency with heavy armor. A Magus can cast Magus spells while wearing heavy armor without incurring the normal arcane spell failure chance. Like any other arcane spellcaster, a Magus using a shield incurs a chance of arcane failure. Interesting. Dragonkind 1. At 3rd level and every 2 levels thereafter, Sorcerer learns an additional spell derived from her bloodline. Dragonkind 1. You become a medium dragon-like creature. You gain a +4 size bonus to strength, a +2 size bonus to constitution, a +4 natural armor bonus, immunity to difficult terrain, a breath weapon, and resistance to 1 element. You can also gain 1 bite, 1d8, 2 claws, 1d6, and 2 wing attacks, 1d4. Your breath weapon and resistance depends on the type of your dragon prototype. You can only use the breath weapon once per casting of the spell. All breath weapons deal 68 points of damage and allow a reflex save for half damage. Interesting. Fireball, Beast Shape, Vampiric Shadow Shield. Octavia. Spell focus on Conjuration. Invisible Thief. We are leveling up what now? Yeah, Arcane Trickster. At 9th level, an Arcane Trickster can become invisible, as if under the effects of greater invisibility as a free action. She can remain invisible for a number of rounds per day equal to her Arcane Trickster level. Caster level for this effect is equal to her caster level. That sounds like a semantically null sentence, but alright. These rounds need not be conservative. Cold Ice Strike, Heroism Greater. Jubilist. Improved Critical Bomb. Everyone's getting like improved critical. And your bomb attack is upgraded. Beast Shape 3. Alright, so now we're doing my actual party here. Let's start with Tristan, because you're going to take a while to learn. Nothing new. Getting Meta Magic Quicken spell. And you're getting new spells. 7th level spells. Alright, we'll take a look at that.
May we have a moment of respite?
Hey, first of all, no new slots. No new slots. Nope. Yes. Let's put another restoration there, I guess. Wait, we got protection from energy should we need it, and we got death ward should we need it. Nothing on 5, nothing on 6. 7. Holy Word. Any non-good creature within the area of a Holy Word spell suffers the following ill effects. That's going to be a bunch of stuff here. The creature's hit dice is up to your caster level -1. It is blinded. The creature's hit dice is up to your caster level -5. It is paralyzed and blinded. The creature's hit dice is up to your caster level -10. It is killed, paralyzed, and blinded. What? Why do we care if it's paralyzed and blinded if it's killed? The effects are cumulative and concurrent. A successful will save reduces or eliminates these effects. Creatures affected by multiple effects take only one save and apply the result to all of the effects. Creatures whose hit dice is equal to or exceed your caster level are unaffected by Holy Word. Restoration Greater. Nice. Need Diamond Dust. This spell functions like Lesser Restoration, except it dispels all permanent and temporary negative levels affecting the healed creature. Greater Restoration also dispels all magical... Wait. Oh, hang on. Because we have like 90 Diamond Dust. So is this telling us to cast this once we need 10 Diamond Dust? Because that could... explain... was it normal restoration? Diamond Dust 2. That could be it. Because I think when we first got restoration, I didn't understand because I had multiple Diamond Dusts. But it wasn't working. So I think that means it uses up 2 Diamond Dust. Damn, this uses a 10? We might have to buy some. Anyway, Greater Restoration also dispels all magical effects penalizing the creature's abilities, cures all temporary ability damage, and restores all points permanently drained from all ability scores. It also eliminates fatigue and exhaustion and removes all forms of insanity, confusion, and similar mental effects. Elemental Body 4 Fire. You become a huge fire elemental. You gain a +6 size bonus to your dexterity, +4 size bonus to your constitution, +4 natural armor bonus, resist fire 20, and vulnerability code. You also gain 2d6 slam attacks and the burn ability. You're immune to critical hits and sneak attacks while in elemental form and gain damage reduction 5. Your movement speed is increased by 20 feet. Burn. A fire elemental does 2d6 fire damage in addition to damage dealt on a successful hit in melee. Those affected by the burn ability must also succeed a reflex save or catch fire. taking 2d6 damage each round for an additional 1d4 rounds. Creatures that hit a burning creature with natural weapons or unarmed attacks take fire damage as though hit by the burning creature and must succeed a reflex save to avoid catching fire. Interesting. Holy Sword. This spell allows you to channel holy power into the weapon in your primary hand. The weapon acts as a +5 holy weapon, +5 enchantment bonus on attack and damage rolls, extra 2d6 damage against evil opponents. It also emits a magic circle against evil effects as the spell. Don't know what that means. Sunbeam. For the duration of the spell, you can use a standard action to evoke a dazzling beam of intense light each round. Each time you evoke a beam, the spell's duration is reduced by 3 rounds. Weird. Each creature in the beam is blinded permanently and takes 4d6 points of damage. A successful reflex save negates the blindness and reduces the damage by half. An undead creature caught within the beam takes 1d6 points of damage per caster level to a maximum of 20d6, or half damage with a successful reflex save. Bestow Grace of the Champion. You channel the power of good and law into the target, temporarily giving it power similar to that of a paladin. The target gains immunity to diseases and immunity to fear. It adds its charisma bonus to all its saving throws. The spell has no effect if cast on a paladin. The target has to be lawful good. That's a big restriction there. Arborment. Any chaotic evil, chaotic good, lawful evil, or lawful good creatures within the area of effect suffer the following effects. If the creature's hit dice is equal to your caster level, it is sickened. If the creature's hit dice is up to your -1, it is staggered and sickened. -5, it is nauseated, staggered, and sickened. 10, it is killed, nauseated, staggered, and sickened. And same deal as before. Blasphemy. Any non-evil creature within the area of the blasphemy effects suffers the following effects. Same thing. Equal to the level, it's dazed, -1, weakened and dazed, -5, paralyzed, weakened and dazed, -10, killed, paralyzed, weakened, dazed. Dictum? Any non-lawful creature in the area, same thing. Level -1, staggered, -5, paralyzed and staggered, -10, killed, paralyzed, and staggered. Umbral Strike. You create a bolt of dark energy and use it to make a ranged touch attack that ignores concealment, but not total concealment. Oh. If you hit, the target deals 1d6 points of damage per caster level, maximum 20d6. Half this damage is cold and the other half is negative energy. The bolt's shadow expands and covers the target, rendering them blind for the duration of the spell. A successful fortitude save halves the damage and negates the blind condition. Word of Chaos. Any non-chaotic creature within the area, -1, it is stunned, -5, stunned, confused and stunned, -10, killed, confused and stunned. Create Undead. The spell summons a Grave Knight or a Guardian Armor. It appears where you designate and acts according to its initiative check results. It attacks your opponents to the best of its ability. Cure Serious Wounds Mass. That's probably what we can upgrade to. Destruction. This spell instantly delivers 10 points of damage per caster level. If the target's fortitude saving throw succeeds, it instead takes 10d6 points of damage. And there's no cap. Interesting. Inflict Serious Wounds Mass. Jolting Portent. The creature you designate is surrounded by a glowing red aura of vengeful fate. Once per round, when the target makes an attack or casts a spell, it must succeed a fortitude saving throw with a DC equal to 10 plus half the caster level plus wisdom. If the target fails the saving throw, it takes 4d6 plus your wisdom's modifier electrical damage. It takes no damage on successful save. Resurrection. Spell functions like Raise Dead, except you are able to restore life and complete strength to any deceased creature, even ones killed by death or effective disintegration. Upon completion of the spell, the creature is immediately restored to full hit points, vigor, and health with no prepared spells lost. 2 diamonds. Greater Elemental. Spell summons to your side Greater Fire, Water, Air, or Earth Elemental. Summoned Elemental appears where you designate, yada yada yada. Summon Monster 7. Spell summons 1d3 extraplanar Soul Eaters if you're evil, and 1d3 extraplanar Axiomites if you are not. 1d4 plus 1 extraplanar Redcaps if you are evil, and 1d4 plus 1 extraplanar Bralanziantes if you're not. Or 1 Boogeyman. Summon monsters appear where you designate, yada yada yada. Waves of Ecstasy. Ooh. You emanate waves of intense pleasure that causes all targets within range to falter. Affected targets are stunned for 1 round and are staggered for the remainder of the spell. A creature that makes its will save is staggered for the first round and can act normally thereafter. I mean, some of these are really powerful spells, but I'm not really all that interested in them. Alright. Lindsay next. Level 13. Greater spell focus on enchantment. And you're getting Bardic Inspiration Swift Action. At 13th level, a bard can start a bardic performance as a swift action. Oh, nice! That's pretty huge, actually. That is actually huge. That is huge. And then you're getting slow Heroism Greater. Spell functions like Heroism, except the creature gains a +4 morale bonus on attack, rolls, saves, and skill checks, immunity to fear effects, and temporary hit points equal to your caster level, maximum of 10 or 20. Damn. Cacophonous Call Mass. Spell functions as Cacophonous Call, except it affects multiple creatures. Cacophonous Call. You fill your target's mind with a blaring cacophony of discordant sounds, making it difficult for the target to act and concentrate. The creature gains the nauseated condition for the duration of the spell if it fails its will save. Meh. Interesting. I can't access Quickbar though, so I'm going to have to remember to add that new spell on. Okay, let's do you next. Proved critical on Kinetic Blast. Nice. You're getting the wall thing. Metakinesis, that's 13, 3 points of burn. Quicken your spell. And your blast increases. Alright. Let's go Valerie next. Lightning Reflexes. +2 bonus on all reflex saving throws. Total cover. At 13th level, while using a tower shield specialist cannot be flanked. Damn. That's nice. Also, totally forgot about flanking being a thing. Mari, 13th level, critical focus. You're trained in the art of causing pain, +4 circumstance bonus to confirm crits. Alright. And then finally, me. Level up as a monk, where we get Diamond Body. Monk gains immunity to poisons of all kinds. Oh wait, that's 13. I was going to say, I already had that. We get a feat. We get a style strike. Okay, so then we upgrade our mobility and our perception. And we are looking at styles first. Defense spin. The monk spins about, confounding his foe. If an attack hits, the monk gains a +4 bonus to AC against any attacks made by the target of his style strike till the start of his next turn. Well, it's not bad. Hammer blow. The monk links his hands together, swinging both arms like a club and dealing tremendous damage. If the attack hits, the monk rolls his unarmed damage strike twice, adding both rolls together before applying strength and other modifiers to the damage. Bonus damage is not multiplied on a critical hit. We'll go with that. Because I know I hemmed and hawed about that in like leg sweep, I think it was. Okay, and then our feet. Point blank shot, no. Alertness, +2 perception, no. Teamwork, we don't really have anyone doing that. Crane style, -2 penalty on attack rolls when fighting defensively. And you gain an additional +1 bonus to your armor. It's nice, but we don't really need that. Critical focus. We kind of follow everyone else's thing. Crushing blow. You can make a stunning fist attempt as a full round action. Successful, instead of stunning your target, you can reduce the target's AC by the amount equal to your wisdom modifier for 1 minute. This penalty does not stack with other... That's not bad, but it's a full round action. And it's a fortitude save. And I think I was saying this before. The people I'm more likely to use it on is high AC guys, which is likely guys with high fortitude. So, I mean, it sounds good, but I don't think we'll use it in practice. Dazzling display. Your skill with your favorite weapon can frighten enemies while wielding the weapon in which you have weapon focus. Perform a bewildering show of powers as a full round action. Make a persuasion intimidate check to demoralize all foes within 30 feet you can see your display. +2 to persuasion and trickery. +2 to trickery and use magic. If your hit points below 0 and you're not killed, you can fight on for 1 more round as if disabled. At the end of your round, unless you're brought above 0, you immediately fall unconscious. Dragon style. You call upon the spirit of dragonkind, gaining greater resilience, mobility, and fierceness from the blessing of these beings. While using this style, you gain a +2 bonus on saving throws against sleep effects, paralysis effects, and stunning effects. Further, you can add 1.5 times your strength bonus to the damage roll on your first unarmed strike on a given round. +2 athletics and +4 on fortitude against fatigue and exhaustion. +2 fortitude. Improved blind fight is kind of still in the wings of whether or not I want to get that. I think that's winning right now. Melee attacks ignore the chance to miss for less than total concealment. Still reroll your missed chance percentile roll for total concealment. If you successfully pinpoint an invisible or hidden attacker within 30 feet, the attacker gets no advantage related to hitting you with ranged attacks, as you don't lose your dexterity bonus to armor class, and the attacker doesn't get the usual +2 to being invisible. So the big thing on that is we basically ignore partial concealment. But we haven't really come across partial concealment for a while. It's been like total concealment for quite some time. Possibly. Improved initiative +4 on your initiative checks. Add your strength modifier to your persuasion skill when intimidating. +2 to will saves, +2 to reflex. Marital weapons proficiency. That's a teamwork. +2 to persuasion and perception. Power attack. No. Teamwork. Your unarmed strikes weave together an effortless combo, focusing on the spots you weaken with the last hit. Whenever you use a full attack or a fury of blows to make multiple attacks against a single opponent with an unarmed strike, total the damage from all hits before applying damage reduction. This was a big one. But was that for me or was that for other people? I think I'd rather have this right now. I think that's the one to beat. Because then damage reduction only gets applied once. Which could be huge. Teamwork, shield proficiency, simple weapons. Choose a skill, you're particularly adapted to that skill. You get +3 bonus on all skill checks involving the chosen skill. If you have 10 or more than that, it increases to +6. +2 to all mobility and stealth checks. +1 circumstance bonus on attack rolls made with thrown splash weapons. 2 weapon fighting, vital strike. As a standard action, you can make one attack at your highest base attack bonus that deals additional damage. Roll the weapon's damage for the attack twice and add the results together before adding bonuses. Okay, that's a single attack. So that's not bad if we're running around. This ability works with unarmed strikes no matter what other abilities you possess. I kind of want to go with this. I think we're going to go with that. And that should be everyone leveled up. Nice. Okay. We have made 0 progress on Armig. Leaving on an adventure. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see, yeah, you're £1, that's fine. We don't need to do a sell thing just for that. Okay. I was kind of hoping that we'd find the Tomb of Armag and be able to do it tonight. But I'm getting tired.
I feel tired.
And it's, I mean, we're getting close to the 3-hour mark, so I mean, we still have time, but... Oh, you're overweight, so we can't get into a thing. So I mean, I want to call it sooner than later. I think once we kind of... I might have to... I don't want to Google this. I don't know what to do. I think it's... I was hoping it would be like one of these areas that we could find and just go. But I think it's... We have to do something for the area to show up on the map. And if that's the case, then I don't want to Google it though. Yeah, that is a companion quest. We'll worry about that later. The old man on the raft showed us a vision of Armag's tomb and its whereabouts. It should be easier to find. Damn it. I just... See if we can maybe get a hint on this. Twice born... Oh, there we go. Still loading up. Conspiracy orders. Beat the Manticore pack. Oh, this is like doubling up or some weird stuff. Okay, this is Candlemere. Oh, what the hell is this? Hang on. Abandoned Keep. Okay, apparently there was a puzzle we missed. Not gonna worry about it. If we missed it, we missed it. It is gonna need to, you know, notice, or I mean, I'm not reading through this stuff, but it is gonna need to see how it differs. Okay, why is this all comments? Okay, Armag's Tomb. Here we go. You don't need to do a whole lot to bother to find this area. Just make your way to the Flintlock Cross area, and from there, follow these directions. Okay.
We should gather our strength.
Feel like we found it and I just didn't realize it or something? Someone's on the road. Why is there someone on the road?
I feel tired.
Poacher's Hideout. Oh. No. I want to do that, but Lindsay's overburdened and we'd have to rest to get her back, and then I think we'd probably have to rest again once we find the tomb. I don't want to burn through too much time. That kind of sucks. I really wanted to do that. I don't like this time limit thing. I hate it. Spotted peaceful travelers. Oh, I can't approach! No! Because Lindsay...
May we have a moment of respite?
Ah, damn it. Third time's the charm. Damn it!
We should gather our strength.
I want to save it as soon as we hit the border. Might have to just keep save scumming. Or not save scumming, but just keep saving. So then we can kind of just make it there piecemeal. Oh, fuck off! Holy crap! I just want to get to Armag's Tomb. I don't need random encounters. I am obviously getting impatient! Oh my god!
I feel tired.
Avoid. I know they're peaceful, but we cannot. Lindsay cannot do that. Avoid. Oh my god. I just want to do my thing. Bugger off with the peaceful travelers. Alright. Save it. Okay, so what's the instructions on this?
I feel tired.
Grasslock area. Wait, that doesn't make sense. There's southeast? Oh, I guess this is southeast. No, wait. That doesn't make sense. Wait. Make your way to the Flintlock grass area and then follow these directions. Flintlock grass area. West. West. Southeast, I guess. Then I guess this is west. Northwest. Oh, okay, apparently we found a new area. And why did you just... Oh, I guess I went up here and then circled around, so I didn't get down far enough. Okay, well this is a building, so maybe we'll check this out real quick before we kind of call it a night. Save it. And rest.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
You know, sometimes I try to imagine what it's like to be like you. A knight in shining armor and the Queen of Hearts, all rolled into one. Your life is like a novel.
From a distance, it looks like a blessing, does it not?
I think I'm going to go back on the VOD at that river guy, because I could have sworn he said Flintlock area to the north. So it's like the total complete opposite direction. Granted, we did fail. So maybe it's, you know, throwing out like a red herring, kind of like, hey, you missed it. And then if we had succeeded, maybe it would give us the red thing. But I don't know, that seems weird. Anyway, let's look at this. Charred ruins. This dark and silent old building has collapsed almost to the ground, possibly burned down. However, part of it seems to be hidden underground, likely better preserved. Probably going to be a fight. I don't really want to get into a fight, because I want to start doing Armag's Tomb fully rested and healed and resourceful. Step by step, because I'm thinking traps.
I'll go ahead.
Iron Golem, that's not terrifying. We are not going to be... Yeah, as soon as we touch this, he's going to activate.
The path is clear.
I guess we're gonna go into Armag's with some resources used up.
Enemy near.
Priority task. Oh, you're just completely bypassing everyone already. And minus con? What the hell happened? Venom? He hit me with slam and he has venom? hate this stupid ability damage crap. I don't mind it for the fight. It sucks, but okay, fine. You know, it makes the fight interesting. It's the fact that it sticks around till I heal it. And then I need to spend like 20 grand on stuff.
Don't hesitate.
To heal it.
To victory!
Priority task, guard master's possessions. Level 22, yeah, alright. Oh yeah, and we got a new thing that we gotta set up. I don't see it anywhere though. That was a swift action, I forgot. That's awesome. I thought we got a new spell, encourage. What? Oh, I guess not. I thought we got a new spell. Where's your spells? Right there. Nope. Or your songs. Inspire greatness. 12th level higher can use create an effect equivalent to mass cure wounds using the bard's level as a caster level. In addition, this performance removes the fatigue, sicken, and shaken effects from all those affected. Using this ability requires 4 rounds of continuous performance. Wait, hang on. So, wait, how do I use that? 12th level or higher can use this performance to create an effect equivalent to mass cure serious wounds, using the bard's level as the caster level. In addition to this, this performance removes fatigue, sticken, shaken effects from all those affected. Using this ability requires 4 rounds of continuous performance. So does that mean after 4 rounds it just happens? Oh, I guess you get your next song at level 14. Soothing performance. I'm gonna Google this. Hang on. Pathfinder Kingmaker plus how to use soothing performance. The moderators of Pathfinder Kingmaker have set the community as private. What the fudge? Takes 4 rounds of performance to start, and its effects are instantaneous. Yeah, so maybe it's just after the 4th round, maybe. Maybe we haven't noticed it because we haven't really been using it a whole lot. Anyway, okay, so no new songs.
Serves you right.
A solid plan.
Taste
I don't think you do anything. Yeah, it's immune.
Let us strike as one!
Yeah. -4 con? What the fuck? And it's Amari? Wait, you succeeded? Wait, I'm confused. What? I'm so confused. What happened here? How Amari's fortitude save succeeded? And then she took damage? What? This makes 0 sense. What?
I'll go ahead.
I am yours to command.
Blood for Gorum!
Oh, I guess maybe we could set up, have Amari there and all that.
Serves you right.
Let us strike as one.
Are you fucking kidding? No. No. Bullshit. That is so dumb.
I'll go ahead.
Like, no words.
I'm listening.
No, 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 no.
This suffering.
Trying to move her next to the golem. So, of course, my mouse moves like a pixel up, and now we're interacting with it. Oh, I've lost patience tonight.
I'm listening. As you order. What you want?
Let us bide our time.
Give the order.
Enemy near. A solid plan.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, cool. Love it. Missed by 1. Natural 1. Yeah, okay, cool. So glad I'm using up resources for that.
I'll go ahead.
What are you fucking doing?
I am yours to command. Here I am. See?
The road awaits. The path is clear.
Here.
Can I just attack you? Is there like a force attack? I never even tried that. No, don't think there is.
Can you make an epic pose?
Kind of annoying.
I need inspiration.
A solid plan.
Mm-hmm. I hate this ability damage bullshit. So much.
I'll go ahead.
Don't hesitate. What you want?
The road awaits.
Alright.
Give the order.
Let's save it here, because we've been doing this setup for a bit now.
Let's make this quick.
Trying to do this without damage. And if we can do it fast enough, because we got a lot of resources. So if we can do this fast enough,
Serves you right.
and in theory do this, still have some good resources.
Tear them apart!
Let us strike as one.
Wow! Okay. God, the fucking rolls in this is so dumb. -4 con, cool. I'm so glad that we're making these fortitude saves, and yet we're still taking ability damage. Like this is making total sense.
Here.
I shall end this suffering.
Let's try this.
Serves you right.
A solid plan.
Cool. What is this fucking stupid? Okay, it's 1. I can deal with that because we can rest it off. See, now her fortitude's like it constantly fails apparently.
Tear them apart!
Natural 1 again. I'm so glad. There's no point fighting defensively.
Let us strike as one. Ha!
You deserved it.
Lindsay coming through again.
Forwards!
There we go. And Amari took another like Jesus. Amari, she's got like 17 fortitude. Like seriously. 14. And yet she's constantly failing it.
Give the order.
Enemy near.
Tear them apart!
Again, -1. This is amazing.
What you want? I am yours to command. To victory! Let us strike as one! Ha! Ha!
Needed a 20. I'm just so mad that this natural 1 keeps popping up every freaking where. I mean, if it's going to show up, cool, he's hitting me.
I'm listening. To victory!
I mean, if the natural 1's going to show up, it may as well be when we need a 20 to hit.
A solid
But
plan.
Sure. Sure! Uh-huh. 1 out of 5 hits. Why not? Why is it just deciding to attack me now? It was attacking Amari for like ever and ever.
The road awaits.
Don't hesitate. To victory!
This is driving me nuts! How are you taking ability damage when you're succeeding on your freaking save.
Here.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, cool, again, right? Like... No, but I failed. Okay. So I got 14. So I need a 7 or higher. It's a 35% chance to fail, and we're constantly failing.
Give the order.
Let's make this quick.
Tear them apart! Look at me, Gorum!
A solid plan.
I should have did an extra attack. Oh, that's annoying.
Serves you right.
Oh, okay. Just clicked right through it, apparently. Oh, we needed that to hit. -4. I am going to lose my mind. Literally, the only way we can seem to do this is if we...
I am yours to command.
Let's make this quick.
If we basically keep saves coming and we get, like, perfect rolls.
Serves you right.
Let us strike as one.
Natural 1. Sure. And now he just turns around and attacks me for some reason. Ah.
I'm listening.
Enemy near.
Maybe we should swap you out, so then at least you're doing some damage. Should do that.
Serves you right.
Let us strike as one. Ah!
Unreal. Okay. Game did it again, where it just decides not to do my mouse and just
My
jumps.
skills exceed yours.
Fortitude succeeded, yet we still take 4 constitution damage. Explain that to me. That needs to be explained.
Enemy near.
Oh, I was gonna swap you out.
A solid plan.
Sure, yeah, cool. 2 out of 6 attacks. Yeah, okay.
Command me.
I am your shield.
Let's make this quick.
Why does that look like a fire?
Taste my fury.
Oh, we don't know. Probably want it. It's immune to cold too. Okay, so I guess we gotta do physical bludgeoning and then just take the damage reduction.
A solid plan.
Okay, well that's better. Although I like that natural one popping up. I mean, that's cool.
Serves you right.
Jesus Christ. Good rolls. That's really fair. Love it.
Tear them apart!
Mm-hmm. Cool, cool. And there's that -2 constitution damage. Why not? It's venom, right? Like, can we...
Adventures call to them.
Don't we have, like, delay venom or something? Maybe it's Tristan and we just rested, so we don't have it.
Don't hesitate.
Let's make this quick.
Tear them apart!
We're in a pre-combat round? What? That's cool, because we could have totally made more attacks, but alright. Oh, we... Damn it. Gotta switch out Kenora.
Let us strike as one.
Cool.
Serves you right.
I don't understand this.
Please, do tell.
I'm listening.
Blood for Gorum!
Serves you right.
Taste my fury.
course, we actually have to hit for that to make a difference.
A solid plan. My skills exceed yours.
Now we're in trouble. Oh, of course, he goes for me. Okay, you know what? We'll go with that. I have healing potions we can heal. And we're not doing ability damage.
Tear them apart!
Natural 1. Cool. Cool. Totally needed that to hit. Oh, we aren't raging. Don't think that would have mattered.
Let us strike.
Oh, and we're fighting defensively. Shit. Guess it didn't matter.
You deserved it.
Nice, Lindsay. Nice.
Ask, and I shall answer.
Oh, we do have delay poison. Damn it. Just making it so much more difficult for us, aren't we?
Our duty calls.
I am yours to command.
Loot the guy. Don't just click on him. Oh, I hope this belt was worth it. Sash of Slash. The sash grants its wearer a +6 enchantment bonus to dexterity and a damage reduction 5 slashing. Holy shite. Could put it on Lindsay. Don't have a belt. You don't really make use of dex, though. Yeah, alright, I'll put it on Lindsay.
We should prepare.
Two health. Alright. That's fine. Alright. Save it, because that was aggravating, and that was mostly because I made it aggravating. I am aware of that. But fine. What's going on? Okay. I feel like this game is trying to make me mad now. Hooray! Had to cheat. Kind of. I mean, we did find it. It just didn't pop up on our map, and I was not going to, like, re-explore everything. It's so annoying, though, because we crossed here. If we had crossed here, then we would have... found it. 'Cause then we would have explored past here and, yeah, came across it. Ah, that's so annoying. Oh well. Armag's Tomb. The final resting place of the Numerian barbarian's greatest hero, lost for millennia and only recently rediscovered. It's aggravating because I cheated to find it and we didn't need to cheat. Oh, so sad. Okay, well, it looks like this is going to be like a dungeon. Possibly. It's like a small map. There must be an entrance.
I'll go ahead.
Some grim barbarians are sitting near the bonfire, speaking in low voices and casting sidelong glances towards the tomb entrance. Noticing you, one of them reaches for his weapon out of habit, but he catches himself, and instead pats the space on the log beside him. "Greetings, traveler. Come, have a seat. Don't suppose you've heard anything about the battle between the Tiger Lords and Restov, have you? Who won? How did it go?" I want to say this, but I don't think they're going to believe me. And they probably would attack me because I was spreading lies about their chieftain. We'll do it anyway. Rumor has it the barbarian chieftain left his men in the middle of a battle, so they turned their backs on him and returned to Numera. Really? Then what are we sitting around here for? Quiet! Numera's far away, and he's still very close. What are you doing here? Our chieftain brought us here. He took several of us into the tomb with him and told the rest to wait outside. No one's left the place since, and we've been sitting here for weeks. I guess, because we had to go find Tristan and all that, so yeah, alright. What is this place? The Tomb of Peerless Armag, great chieftain and invincible fighter. Damn his hide. Is it possible your chieftain's dead? Maybe. But what if he isn't? The sisters always claimed that once he exited the tomb, he'd be the mightiest fighter Glorian has ever seen. Maybe they were lying. But what if they weren't? I certainly hate to be the one who disobeyed his orders. I'm going to go into the tomb. There's a sister standing guard at the entrance. She's a mighty witch and she's crazy as a bat. She just won't let you in. And even if she did, there are a lot of traps down there. Oh, free XP. And if you make it past the traps, there's still Armag to deal with. He'll kill you. But hey, you're welcome to try. Ooh. 13 or higher, huh? Aren't you fed up with this sister? I'd have finished her off long ago. Yeah. Rolled a 6. No way! There'd be a riot. The chieftain would tear our heads off for that. I have to go. Have a safe journey. Wish we could get out of here, too. Free stuff. Don't mind if I do. Not worth it. Not worth it. Nope, nope. Kind of worth it.
Anything else?
Strictly worth it, but sure we'll find better stuff.
The path is clear.
This requires your attention.
Now the question is, if the sister attacks me, well, she'll likely attack me. Are the barbarians going to attack me too? The tent is dirty and untidy.
Tread lightly. I've spotted something.
Oh, we're straight up fighting, huh?
Let us be careful.
I am ready.
I feel like we're going to be fighting the barbarians too.
I am your shield.
Enemy near.
Seriously? Fine. You again. I will not allow you to defile this place as well.
Any last wishes? I'm writing you out of our story.
That was a lot of damage. I like how the barbarians are just standing there and waiting. Ah, I messed that up. So, again, why didn't my monk get to go in the pre-round thing? Kenora, oh my god, this is driving me nuts.
Forwards!
Yeah, like this is my first time being able to act. I didn't get to go in the pre-combat. Like, where's the sense?
They go down!
The barbarians gather around the sister's bloody body. So, that's it. The witch is gone. There's no turning back now. Armag won't waste any time investigating. He'll just tear our heads off. To the abyss with him. Are we supposed to wait here for him until we're old and gray? He's a traitor, not a chieftain. First he takes us to conquer Restolf without any proper scouting, like sheep to the slaughter, and then he leaves his forces right before a huge battle to go digging around in some hole in the ground? Other chieftains have been deposed for far less. Right. Enough is enough. I say whether he's alive or dead, we go back to Numenera. We tell the elders everything, and they can choose a new chieftain. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, too. The barbarians quickly pack up and leave. Oh. Alright, then. Oh, this ability drain crap is such BS. Alright, so that is everyone. Oh, you're fatigued because of raging. I thought that was like another thing that happened. In we go. Yeah. This is gonna be a thing. What do we got for supplies? We got a lot of supplies. We could probably run out and camp if we need to.
I'm glad you called.
-3, -1, -3. That is so dumb. You're 8 damage from -4, -3, -1. So you're both 8 damage. So dumb.
Share your troubles.
I don't want to do this, but we're going to do it. So here it is. A sacred relic of the Tiger Lord's tribe. The tomb of the legendary chieftain Armag, the Ancient One. Where the notorious leader Armag, the living one, disappeared. It's time to go and confront him, face to face. But first we have to overcome all those traps and trials Gorum uses to defend his champion's tomb against the unworthy. 4 is restoration. 2 diamond dust each. Okay, so we're at 92.
How may I help?
Oh, we need greater to use it all. Oh, that's so dumb. Yeah, we're 9. Yeah, so that's what it is. We need 2 diamond dust. I wish you would tell us what it is so I don't have to. -3 Constitution sucks, but we can kind of live with that. Charisma, I don't think you really use too much of that.
Command me.
-1 isn't bad. -3 Charisma isn't bad. So yeah, let's put it on Lindsay so that her Constitution gets fixed.
Something bothering you?
Okay, yeah, so when I'm gonna have to remember when we go back to the capital, I'm gonna have to buy a crap ton of diamonds and a crap ton of diamond dust. Because really, I mean, this is nice because we use it in one. We could have used it on one person to get rid of 3 stacks, but it cost us 10 diamond dust. Where doing restoration would take longer because we have to rest because we only have so many uses. But it would cost us 6 diamond dust. So money wise, what we're using normal restoration is the better way to do it. Using greater restoration is more time efficient. Okay. But I am going to save it and call it a night. Because then when we come back next time, we can examine Armag's tomb. We can disable a bunch of traps to like get some XP. And then we can do a fight. And then I think finish off the chapter. And then maybe, probably, hopefully, spend some time upgrading the kingdom. Because we have a new territory to annex, which will hopefully let us upgrade one of our towns to, or one of our villages to a town, so we can put a mage tower on, so we can teleport, which will be awesome. And then, I mean, I got a bunch of stuff I got to do with the kingdom anyway. Like, we've not touched any curse research, and I'm very curious to see what it does. And we've got all kinds of like projects and stuff we gotta do. There's so much kingdom stuff we gotta do. So that is possibly the plan for tomorrow. Although I think, yeah, we'll fight off Armag, because I kind of figure that will take up 3 hours or so, because it's probably a big area and we're gonna have some fights probably. And then dealing with traps and all that. It's probably still going to take us like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Then we'll probably do Lindsay's companion quest. And then if we have time, and if I'm feeling it, then maybe we'll start doing some kingdom upgrades stuff. Assuming another quest doesn't happen. Because that's what happened with this chapter. As soon as we finished the last chapter, this chapter started immediately. So I didn't get any time to like upgrade our kingdom for like a year and a half or something like that in game time. Anyway, I'm babbling. Thank you so much for playing with me, guys. I appreciate it. And I will see you next time.